Alright, so I'm just making this to walk some people through about how I'm adjusting my front derailleur and seeing if I can get some help, because I just can't get it not to rub on either the lowest or highest gear settings. So the way everything's right now, cable is unfastened. The derailleur is not fastened either, and my barrel adjuster is on the loosest setting to start off with, and then I'll kind of walk you through what I've been doing and seeing if someone could say, hey, don't do that, or do this instead. And I know you might not be able to see everything, but I'm just hoping people can follow along and say, no, don't do that, do something else. Okay, so the first thing I do, or I'm looking for, is adjusting the derailleur so that, you know, it's got the right height, that whatever 1 to 2 millimeters, 1 to 3 millimeters, pennies worth, and that it's parallel with the chain rings. So I haven't been having too much trouble there. Something smells good. I haven't had too much trouble here, but I've been doing everything a little too high. So this part usually goes okay. Alright, so it's pretty parallel and height looks good, so I can even go a little lower. Okay. Yeah, we're parallel, decent height. I'm happy with that. Next thing I'll do is adjust the lower limit. So right now, it's not rubbing, but we'll just kind of give it a few turns. See if we can get a little closer. Okay. So yeah, or not turns, but quarter turns. So in the lowest setting, no rubbing. And I think I'm pretty parallel and the height is okay. Next thing I'll do is tighten the cable. So I'll just give it a pull and, oops, wrong wrench. Give it a pull and give it a tighten. Okay, and then I'll just go back and check to see if we're not rubbing still, and we're good. Very minimal clearance. Okay, good. So that's good, and then I'll go check the upper limit. And so just alright, so with my hand pulling, or my plier pulling, this isn't tight enough. So what I've been doing to make it shift, what I've been doing is adjusting the barrel. The barrel up here will make it just a little bit tighter until it shifts. So lefty tighty. All right. So yeah, it shifts, but there's some rubbing. So I'm not even in our most outer gear, and if we went there, you know, there's just a bunch of rubbing on the front derailleur on the outer side. But right now, my limit, my upper limit, is like fully loosened, so it can't go out anymore. And so I don't know what to do. So what I have been doing, what I've noticed that works, is if I adjust my barrel, well, I push this in to give some slack. If I adjust the barrel to be tighter, that's going to tighten the cable and you know, like, you know, push press whatever this out more. And I've been doing that until we don't rub. So like right about here, could even give some. So like now here, there's no rubbing. But then, but I didn't do anything to the upper limit, I only adjusted the tension with the barrel. But then when I go back down, all the way to our smallest chain setup, now we have a bunch of rub. And so, you know, I can try and back off the lower limit, but when I back it off, nothing happens because I don't think I'm, like, I've already been kind of at the maximum. So, you know, what I would do to fix this is to give some slack here with the barrel again, but then, and then make this not rub, but then I'll go and shift to the outer, and then it'll start to rub, and I'll have to, so I don't know, I can't figure out the combination of the tension here, the barrel, and the two limiters to not make one side rub. So if anyone could help me out, shoot, that'd be great. Okay, thank you.